This is a story that begins here last May when Vancouver police raided a unit in this building as part of an investigation into a Quebec-based gang called Zone 43. Now, they raided several places that day, and according to court documents, they noticed something odd. The person listed as the tenant on all these suites was Kuhn Michael Lee, who was at that time a licensed real estate agent and driving coach. So, the VPD reached out to the regulator that oversees BC's real estate industry to let them know about this, sending a total of 6 addresses where Kuhn Michael Lee was listed as a tenant and where either the Burnaby RCMP or Vancouver police had investigated allegations of criminal activity, including, in one case, a stray bullet fired from one of the units into a neighboring suite. Lee hasn't been charged with any offenses in connection with the police files or the regulator's investigation, which is detailed in this search warrant. CBC has also obtained Supreme Court records in cases filed by 5 landlords who sued to enforce orders evicting Lee from their properties. According to the search warrants, the various homeowners told the regulator they believed Lee would be living in the units himself or that a relative might live there. Some people said they believed he would rent their suites out, but said they didn't give their permission for the units to be occupied by the gang members police found there. I spoke to 2 landlords who went to court to get Lee out of their suites. They said they believed the units were being used by sex workers. I saw one of Lee's former tenants in court last week from his new home, which is North Fraser Pretrial Center. Jordy Angelo is charged with weapons offenses in relation to that stray bullet incident, which occurred in a unit in this building. We obtained a copy of a search warrant detailing that investigation, and it contains pictures of a bullet hole and a keyboard that was allegedly damaged by the stray bullet. Angelo was detained along with a 17-year-old female who was later handed over to the custody of her legal guardian. Now, according to the regulator's search warrant, Lee apologized and surrendered his real estate license when he was contacted about these allegations last March. Their investigation is still ongoing. Lee declined to speak with the CBC, and he said he wasn't interested in commenting. Jason Proctor, CBC News, Vancouver.